Welcome back, everybody. Bones here, and this is still the Pompey campaign. Last we left off, Iberia had snuck a little army around back, taken another city. Setting an army to deal with that, but looks like agents have decided to mess with me a little bit. I am worried about Brigantium a little bit, so I'm thinking I'll just pull this army up here. I don't think their fleets can get down to Ellipso fast enough to really make a nuisance of themselves. I do have an agent going down to Africa, but I think... Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep her in here and keep poisoning these guys, but it looks like they're taking attrition. So it's not going to... The longer it takes to get there, the easier the fight will be. It's going to be 4 turns until this is set up. It's only a -2 with the fleet out, so I'm going to try to move the fleet up to Ellipso. Ellisipo? You guys already know I'm terrible at pronouncing these names. Hopefully keep the public order somewhat under control here. I still can't build the high-level things there. Actually, wait. I do remember having an army up here. And it does have the movement points. So let's try to quickly take this city. Actually, wait. What level is the city? I don't want to end up with a level 4 again. Well, I do, but I don't want to fight it. Level 3. And the garrison is kind of pathetic, so we're going to auto-resolve this. Even though they're getting way more kills than I think they deserve. Oh, hey! Another level of Imperium. Fantastic. That's exactly what I needed right now. Holy crap! Yeah, I should have definitely raised this to the ground. Oh, boy. Let's start torching all of this. Damn it. $300 wealth. And it's a bit cheaper, so we'll go with that. Okay, yeah, I do need to start moving this army down to here, because I think, if I remember correctly, that Parthia does have some armies sneaking around in back and making a bit of a nuisance of themselves. I also really need to upgrade this army a bit, because it's stuck with legionary cohorts, and they're not the best. If nothing else, I want to replace them with armored legionaries. The rebellion at Ipsum was put down, and I didn't even mean to click on this army. And I don't need to keep the army stationed there anymore. So let's start moving them up into Nova Carthago. And actually, wait, how's the garrison? It's not very strong, and there is a... Oh! Just transports with a general's unit. There's no way it's taking that. And I think we're gonna move this army up to Tarraco, maybe Narbo, just in case this army starts to peel off into the rear. I want to make sure it can't cause too much damage. Okay, where do I need this more? Actually, wait, let's see if we can... Hold on, you need to be upgraded first. Civil administration. That is a high-level sage.
How can I serve Rome?
Eh, we won't do anything with you now. Still need that army to retrain. Meeting place in Eel. Meeting place. Okay, we can survive one turn. I can issue. Oh, right, I went up Imperium level. Well, actually, probably best to do it in here. And start converting to Latin culture. Okay, I don't know why Lepidus didn't decide to completely stomp the First Legion with all of those agents there. I'm not going to complain, but it was a really stupid decision on his part. That said, there is a navy or an army that's getting pretty close to my home province. Might need to take care of that pretty soon. Oh crud, I forgot to upgrade Brigantium. Oh well, I'm gonna get a few slums, but it won't be a huge issue. I mean, I think I have the food to absorb it, and I don't really care about a rebellion from public order being too low. Alright, let's see what Iberia does. Looks like run away into an area where they'll take attrition. Their tactical genius is stunning, really. What the hell? Research complete. Rebellion imminent. Not surprising. I'm definitely not going to be stopping this.
Your orders?
Where did I get all of that money from? Oh, forsaken by their masters. Oh. Well, it looks like Thrace is no longer has any territories left. Where did I get all that money from? I suppose it doesn't matter all that much. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down, that's for sure. Just seems rather strange to me. Oh, either way, let's start tearing down the slums and...
At your command.
Okay, yeah, as much as I want to start taking out that army... Crap. Target wounded. It's got a 52% chance there. 62. I'm not expecting to actually convert this guy, but I'm hoping to... Damn it. Okay, so instead of sending this army up to Narbo, I think we're going to have to send it up to here. And you know what? I'm not really afraid of them ambushing me. So we're going to get pretty close to them. Actually, pulling them out into an attack against me would be really to my advantage.
Ready for orders.
Let's see, diplomacy. Well, I have a ton of money right now.
Hail!
I know
As requested, I give ear to your just
You
and
might take it this way?
undoubtedly noble
Oh,
requests.
I was thinking I was going to have to bribe him,
Your word.
but I'll definitely go with that. That'll help my theoretical money issues. Let's get a temple. Come on. Field of Mars. Field of Mars. And a Suburbia. And just for ha-has, let's get a harbor set up. Actually expand this area a little bit. Get another Suburbia up. And we'll just make a legion. Oh god. Actually, upgrading the garrison would probably be a little bit more beneficial to me. Let's get a trench mine set up. Actually, let's not get a trench mine set up because I don't want to lose... Oop, wrong one. There we go. Because I do need to have a buffer in case this is actually money I'm going to lose this turn. Okay, so I can move you. And the best choice would probably be to take this city down here, and hopefully that wouldn't get rid of Numidia, so we'll have to keep these army up here in a little bit of a holding pattern. Oh. Okay, so they are sending transports up here. That is actually kind of bad for me. Let's take you guys out of forced march. Not really sure there's much I can do right now. This army still has to keep booking it down to this area down here. I don't see any enemy armies in my territory yet, but now that they've taken out Thrace, it's only a matter of time. I do have one of my spies down here now. So I can hopefully take out that enemy sage. But even if Numidia does manage to take Nova Carthago or Ibsum, once I take care of Iberia, I would have freed up, what, 2 or 3 armies that I can come down here to retake any gains they make. The bigger issue is going to be up on my upper eastern front, where if Parthia decides to send like 3 or 4 armies up here, it's going to be a major setback for me. Because I clearly do not have the money to deal with that right now. Come on, Numidia, you're going to attack one of my... Wait. What?
Only the greatest dares
no,
speak of
first off.
peace to the...
Why wouldn't Numidia take one of my cities? Ibsum was completely undefended. You're not going to get a better chance to take my cities, Numidia. I mean, as always, I'm glad when the computer doesn't do something smart, but I really wish the computer was doing something smart to make this not just a complete steamroll at this point. Wait, Ebora should have had... Oh, right. Oh boy. Oh dear. This is going to be an issue. Oh no, Dentra's dead. And a veteran? Oh man. This is the worst turn. This is the worst. Okay, I'm going to need to... not happy about this, but I'm going to need to upgrade my up my taxes. Oh, you can't do anything. Oh, come on, please tell me...
Ready for battle.
They have 2 agents up here. 2! I'm gonna get slums again. Oh man, this could be going a lot better.
We hunger for battle.
There's no armies I can really afford to get rid of right now with all those... I could just drop this entire fleet. That would get me a lot of my income back. They're not really that veteraned. And the rebellion is going to... I don't like this, but I think this is the only real option I have. I can't afford to lose any of my armies at the moment. Alright, let's drop taxes back. Oop, wrong tab. Let's drop taxes back. Oh, I can't. Oh, man. I am taking some horrible... What is going on with my economy? Well, this isn't great, but I have to deal with it. Let's see, am I being raided? No, these guys are just sitting up here. Well, I'm going to have to give up Brigantium. I don't really have much choice. I need to overload their agents with more armies.
March. You have further orders?
Well, hopefully we'll protect my army with the stance like that, but... I'm not really sure what to do here now.
It's your command.
Well, I suppose I could start taking a stance of just raiding the enemy's towns, sacking them, and letting them rebel. You. How close are you?
At your command.
I could start hiring less elite units. Yeah, this is going to be a major issue to deal with. Well, this army isn't going. This province isn't going to be happy, but I do need to keep moving down.
The way is blocked. Besieging settlement.
Ah, damn, it's minus 20 now. I can only do this for like 4 or 5 turns. Alright, let's end the turn here. I mean, Iberia's really only in a stalling action right now. They can't win. Ah, crap, now they're gonna come to... Okay, this is a major setback here. It looks like I can defeat the army in the auto-resolve, because there's no way I was going to beat that with my actual garrison. I don't know why my economy took such a downturn, though. I mean, I knew it was low, but it shouldn't have just dropped like a stone like that. And that's going to put a huge wrench in my plans for finishing up this series very quickly. If I can't solve that, this is going to be a bit more prolonged than I wanted it to be. If I could seek a peace with Parthia... Oh no, the Catones are going to take out that rebel city. And I have another rebellion at Tolitium. Yeah, there's no hope for this. I do have 2 armies, so hopefully if one of them haven't been sabotaged, I can just turn right around and take this. And they will have to deal with the slums, and it won't be me, so that's good as well. Good lord, how many agents do they have? Rebellion. Okay, well at least the Belgae and Iceni have declared peace. Another rebellion imminent. This is just not sustainable.
We hunger for battle. to victory!
I wasn't even aware of any African rebels. You know what? No, I'm not going to take those that level of casualties standing down. We're going to have to go out here and fight this. Well, I do have my artillery and my dogs, so they're going to be very inclined to come to us, and if they're not, well, it's really to their detriment. Set the artillery up. Over here looks pretty good. Are you in range? Not quite. Okay, how about one arty piece? Oh, come on. There you go. We set it up here. We can swipe pretty much their entire force. So let's just place both pieces right here. The enemy are fairly low armored units, so I feel like explosive round wouldn't be amiss at the moment. Let's get the dogs up here. I'll put the cav out here where they can flank around a bit easier. Keep the naked swords on this side, use them as a bit of a flanking course, because I am a bit worried about the enemy's ranged advantage. And I really wish I could actually see my troops as I was deploying them. Yeah, there we go. Alright. This should be a fairly quick battle, all things considered.
I sincerely wish that these rebels would just run away and go back to their dung heap.
So, moving the men up.
There is no glory in killing them. Only the satisfaction.
It doesn't look like they're moving forward unless they're repositioning before they charge. But yeah, my men should get some pretty good kills on this. Send the dogs out to hit their archers. Start moving the cav to the flanks. Actually, I think we're going to turn the general around and keep him down here to protect the artillery in case anything slips by that I wasn't counting on. So let's move, make the Praetorians a little bit of a thinner line. Alright, dogs are away. Let's pull the actual unit back. There we go. 8 kills already. Start charging these guys in. We're going to need to turn off the artillery soon, or at the very least, retarget them. The naked swords around the rear. The cav back here. Let's focus fire on the levy spearmen for just a little bit. Alright, that's going to be the last volley I'm willing to send off. I'm going to hit them. Your job is to get around back. Start swarming those large shield warriors. Alright, the enemy is wavering on a large scale. Let's start bringing the Praetorians around to the side, although I really don't think they're needed at this point. There we go. Okay, these guys aren't really meant to be like a frontline charge unit like I was using the Folksmen for. And that might actually be why I wasn't getting good results out of them. Really, with their low armor and high charge, they would be best to throw into the flanks like I'm doing here. Swords! That should be everyone. Yep, there we go. 21 losses to pretty much everything killed. I like those odds. And wow, for the brief time that they were engaged, the naked swords did fantastic. Artillery didn't do half bad either. Although I'm not really sure how much of that is like the ending the battle thing, giving them a few more kills. Let's kill the captives. I'm kind of okay with Numidia coming back around and retaking Eel. There we go, 100%. Can we get... Oh, we can. Oh, no. Come back, come back. Don't be afraid. Weapons damage, defenses... Yeah. More campaign movement range sounds fantastic right now for that army. Should help a little bit with my money problem, stopping them from raiding. I'm gonna have to come down to Tolitium. But this army can still move. I want... There we... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is just sad.
Ready for battle.
Now let's force them to reinforce. Let's go aggressive, just to make sure that they can't escape. Occupy.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we need anything that gets us money. Where did that enemy army go? Okay, so it's starting to move down to here. This army, I need to start moving down to deal with that rebellion. And you...
None will escape. Laying siege to the settlement.
Okay, you know what? I'm not really sure what to do here. And with all the other stuff going on, I kind of want to just take a minute and start planning. So I'm going to end the episode just a little bit early this time. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully I'll be able to sort out all these issues. How bad is my economy? If I put it down, lower the tax level. Crap. Yeah, I'm going to need to sort some things out. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you guys again next time. Yeah, and this is Bone signing out, I guess. Whew, boy.